Hey, what's going on guys? Shy here. So today we're looking at the Gurista Scout Outpost 4 out of 10 DED rated complex. This is the easiest 4 out of 10 out of all the rated complexes in EVE, in my opinion. The Gurista sites are just super easy. The 5 out of 10 can get kind of hard, but the 4 out of 10, it could be done on an alpha account with a Tech 1 cruiser, some Tech 2 fitting on it, nothing crazy. But we're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna speed up the video here just so that you don't have to watch me sit through all of these rats, because there's quite a few frigates which you'll see in the first room that you have to clear out. The loot itself that you're looking for is not until the last room. There's only 2 rooms, so you clear this first room out completely and then you could take the gate to the next room. And then there's a tower at the end that you'll see me start shooting at, and that's what drops the big loot. Occasionally, these Gurista Scout officers can drop some good loot as well, but normally it's pretty rare and I don't bother looting them, so I'll just kill everything in this first room, then I'll blitz it into the second room. But we're going to go ahead and speed up the footage here. Alright guys, so we've made it to the second room. Unfortunately, clearing out the first room, I forgot to change my recording settings, so it looks a little bit not as good. It was like 30 FPS 720p, so I've got it set back to my regular, 1080p 60 FPS, so hopefully you can see clearly now. So we're looking at the radiating telescope. This is the guy that we're looking for right here. So we're just gonna go ahead and ignore all the other enemies. We can use our afterburner in here to kind of speed tank most of them. Most of these frigates we're out of their range for them to do anything, so we're really only taking some light DPS from these cruisers. Now this radiating telescope, it's got quite a bit of health, so it's gonna take a while to really eat away at it, but this is gonna drop all the loot from this site. So you really don't have to kill anything else besides this. And if your ship can't handle all the DPS in the site, I'm going to show you a little trick afterwards on how to blitz sites very quickly and easily. So we're going to go ahead and speed up the video, and I'll catch you guys when we're done killing this. Alright, so we're back. We've destroyed the radiating radar dish. So you're going to see that it drops this cargo container. I don't really want to have to deal with all the DPS in this site, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the location of this cargo can. You can put it anywhere you want. Save it, and then I'm just going to warp to the station. Now what's going to happen is all these NPCs are going to despawn after about 5 minutes, so I'm going to warp to this station, sit around, go get a coffee, wait the 5 minutes out, and then once the 5 minutes has passed, I'm going to go to this bookmark that I've just created, and you can access it by right-clicking on space, going to your location. You can see right here, cargo container, the one we just bookmarked. So we're going to let these despawn, and then we'll come back and we can loot without having to worry about getting killed. Alright guys, so it's been about 5 minutes. We're going to go see if the site has despawned. So let's go warp to the cargo container. I'm gonna start aligning. And then we're gonna warp to the container. There we go. This is always the exciting part, is warping to the cannon and seeing if you got anything good. So this site has the possibility of dropping Pitham C-type modules, a Worm BPC, which is a faction frigate, and I think faction implants, I believe. I've never gotten an implant, but we'll see. So you can see we're warping in now. There's no more NPCs around. It's just the cargo container that we bookmarked earlier. I'm gonna go up to it and see what we got. So we didn't make a whole lot on this one. You see we got the Pitham C-type medium remote shield booster. It's worth about 5 mil. The 8th tier overseer personal effects, which are worth about 1.2 mil. So we're just going to go ahead and just take these. That's all we want to grab. So we're going to go back to the station. Now, the loot table from this site could be quite vast. There's the real main module that you're hunting for in these sites is the Pitham C-type multi-spectrum shield hardener. Let me see if I can find it in here. Multi-spectrum, dead space. It's this guy right here. So it's worth about 200 mil now, but you can see people are selling it for about 300. You can expect to get about 300 mil ish around that price point, but these guys are worth quite a bit because the stats on these are They're much better than the regular Tech 2 versions. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, drop a like on the video. My name's Shy Official, and I'll see you in the next video.